What's going on, fellas? What's going on? Today, I want to talk to you guys about a question I was asked from a subscriber. Uh, Give me 1 minute, fellas. 1 minute. Just gotta check in with somebody real quick. See where this truck is at. Um, Today I wanted to answer a question that I was asked by a subscriber. Mm. And the question is, if I get paid with the 1099 and I don't own the truck, do I need to get a EIN number? So let me try to explain my understanding of a EIN number. Uh, a EIN number is really not useful if you're not LLC or you're not incorporated. Uh, that's where I'm at. I'm not incorporated. I'm not an LLC. Uh, all I have is a sole proprietor, which I only have a DBA, do business as, that's what it stands for. And the EIN number, I only use it to pay my road taxes. Now, uh, the person that asked me this question, he doesn't own his truck. He works for another owner operator. So his question was, do I need to get an EIN number since I'm getting paid by the 1099? You don't. This is the thing. When you get paid by the 1099, uh, Uncle Sam looks at you as being self employed. Okay? So, again, unless you're LLC or you're incorporated, that EIN number is not going to help you do anything. You still have a whole bunch of deductions because, like I said, Uncle Sam looks at you like you're self-employed. So, uh, if your boss, the owner of the truck, pays you with the 1099, and your 1099 says at the end of the year, 79,000. That's what you made that year. So you don't want to write off 79,000. You kind of want to go get a good tax person, and they'll kind of figure out how much deductions you have. Now, how do you know how much deductions you have? What you want to do is you want to download the form profits and loss, or loss and profit, something like that. And you'll go based off of that. Uh, as you drive for somebody else, you kind of say to yourself, well, he's going to write off all the diesel fuel. He's going to write off the parking spot, what he pays for the parking spot. You can write that stuff off as well. Um, you have parking. You have pumping fuel into that truck. Zoom zooms and wham whams. Your clothes that you buy, pen, paper, stuff like that. You have all the deductions that a regular owner operator has. It's just like I said, you kind of have to see how much money you made this year and kind of crunch the numbers. Again, if you get paid 79,000 per year, you don't want to write off all 79,000. Excuse me, fellas. It was a rough night yesterday. You don't want to write off all 79,000. Uh, where is this guy going? I'm gonna have to call this guy. Anyways, so yeah, EIN number is really not useful if you don't have an LLC or you're not incorporated. So you can still use your social, and you're still gonna be looked at as self-employed. Unless you have something else going, you might want to think about going LLC or a corporation. Now, just keep this in mind: if you go LLC, it's mandatory that every year you're gonna pay $800 just to keep that LLC. Uh, and of course, whatever else you owe to Uncle Sam, whatever your tax person says that you owe Uncle Sam. So keep that in mind. You're gonna pay $800 to keep that LLC on a yearly basis. But again, the EIN number, you don't really need it if you're not LLC or incorporated. You can go on a website and download the form Loss and Profits, or you can just look at it on the screen on your computer and then just write all the titles that the Loss and Profit sheet has. And it doesn't have to be professional or anything. You can just write on a regular piece of paper and then add up your numbers, put your numbers there, and then go to your tax person, and he or she will go from there and write off your taxes and see how many deductions you have and how much deductions you have. So again, EIN number, it's not really necessary if you're getting paid by the 1099 and you do not own that truck. So if you're getting paid by the 1099, it's time to get your own truck. Yes, Marswell, it's time to get your own truck, bro. And I ain't talking about a Peterbilt either. All right, fellas. Well, I just thought I'd drop this video this morning to put that information out there. I hope I was helpful. If you're out there driving, drive safe, be safe. We'll see you guys in our next video.